Mr. calls for Doc. Hope he's okay.
Peter, I just wanted to mark the moment, I suppose. The closing of one chapter in life and the beginning of the next. I couldn't have reached this point without you. And it's my hope that the next phase will only strengthen our partnership and friendship as the world finally sees our work bear fruit. Here's to the future.
Huh. He sounds less paranoid than before. Downright hopeful. I hope that means good things are coming. We could all use that.
Devil's Breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up 5th Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh. Should've worn your seatbelt.
Take him out. Hurry.
I'm on it.
Attention all COs. Institute lockdown procedure. All inmates return to your cells. Repeat, return to your cells. This is your last warning.
I think you guys need a little more plan in your escape plan.
Damn it. They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it.
Abandon station. Abandon station. Arm yourself and get the hell off the island.
You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened. Who thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison?
Come in. This is Sergeant Hansen. Anyone on this channel?
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical access. Rooftop near cell block B. Trying to restore power. That you in the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. First the power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get you as soon as we can. Spider-Man, can you get to that rooftop? There's an officer calling for help up there.
On my way. Someone's trapped behind that door.
They're coming! Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
Help the warden! I'll keep working on getting the power restored. Right, I'm on it.
Hey! Warden! Come on out!
Gotta take them all out. Look out!
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
Attention staff!
literally didn't see that coming.
Good work. Just a few left. Just a couple more.
Nap time.
You're stealing a chopper.
License and registration, please!
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha. Hold on! You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fire!
Looks like we made parole, boys.
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party. Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay? Please?
I'm gonna take you, spider.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, hi, Rhino!
Hope you like surprise, spider.
Surprise! What's he talking about?
Unexpected power surge detected.
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I put away.
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Unexpected power surge detected.
Phew.
Whoa! Come on, Spider-Man! I thought this was a chase!
Gotta stop this guy.
but I'm flattered that you still try.
You tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you! Nobody ever takes me up on that offer! Gotcha! Vulture!
Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk!
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped. Including Barton Lee. That makes 5 of your worst...
Sorry, no time to talk!
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped. Including Barton Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious!
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
Electro, stop!
How do you like my new suit?
Dashing. Where'd you get it?
It's an exclusive club. Remember, he said not to kill him.
Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want.
First and final warning. Stay out of our way. Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go! of lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
Special report on the bioterror attack. As of this hour, the number of affected civilians is approaching half a million.
Fine.
There is
Can
still
you,
no update from the NBC
can you
on
pass
the
those
timetable
out
for
for
an
me?
antiserum,
Sure.
but they are working around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced by Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and Raft escapees. Meanwhile, Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spider-Man for the prison break and citywide sickness, and branding him a fugitive. But he has yet to provide evidence, and many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive report by the Bugle revealed that this disease originated in a secret, unregulated Oscorp laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborn insists that Oscorp
Turn
is
it
working
off.
with the NDC on an anti-serum, but has not provided any further evidence to support this claim.
Dr. Octavius. Why? How did I let this happen?
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
Need to get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Satan. They've branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of them. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry, I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillain. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
Bring him down! Control unit. Officers under fire. Location, Lower Chinatown.
Oh, they attacked me. But of course, I'm the criminal here. Sleep it off.
trying to reach you all day. Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down.
You signed up for the jetpack. I'm fine, May.
And now you're in
Staying
way
safe.
over your heads!
I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you do that. Feast is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by what I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
Calling Single Agent Station in Little Italy.
You gotta know you
Status
deserve
update.
that, right?
A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
Hey, you do know you're the bad guys here, right?
Spider-Man, the Rat MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, two of his flunkies, still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest, that one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain. Rounding of protesters. What's happening to this city?
That was sweet. They deserved it.
Spider-Man.
Amen, Spider-Man.
Okay, have you considered that if you arrest me, you'll have to fight all the bad guys yourselves? Huh? Did that hurt? Good. Tell your friends.
Stable ground teams. Need a status report from Upper Chinatown.
Observation post reporting in. All cleared.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol. Sure could use a coffee. Head back over to Jezebel.
Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
You're under arrest.
Okay, back to Sneaky Spider. Nice, I'm invisible again.
Priority target is here. Stay alert.
Now, reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up. Wait a minute! Mr. Negative! That's gold, Jared! Gold! Trademark it! Stat! As I was saying, folks, Martin Lee's evil side, or as everyone is now calling him, Mr. Negative, has been revealed as the culprit for the City Hall bombing.
Weapons hot. Prepare to engage. Got movement. Stand by. Stay ready. He moves fast. We might have some.
Maybe not.
Engage! Engage! Watch my back.
I think a concussive attack would knock the armor off.
Target is hostile.
Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening. just who I didn't want to see.
Watch the mark! Incoming!
Well, they attacked me, but of course, I'm the criminal here. Hey, geniuses! I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble!
All units be advised. Escape prisoners are
That was
hitting
actually a nice
supply
break.
depot.
Thanks.
Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
There are sick people counting on that food to survive.
Smoking something.
Hand to God, Spider-Man's dead. That dude you see on the news, all CGI.
It's a big cover-up. Just the man trying to keep you scared. Pretty sure that's BS. I saw Spider-Man during the breakout.
Food fight! See? Because it's a fight over food!
Dropping like flies! Over that camera!
Crime up the wazoo right now. Wish I could clone myself.
That was sweet. They deserved it. Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book.
All units, we have reports of gunfire coming from multiple vehicles. Incident active in Chinatown. Over.
You guys drunk? Or just stupid?
Say your prayers! Watch out! Play it for King!
Maybe they should start offering driver's ed in prison. Maybe next time just stay in prison. Save us all some hassle.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who escaped from Rikers Island. The home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan. If only someone had pointed out what a bad idea.
Can't let the convicts escape. Time to hook it.
Spider-Man crew, get everyone!
Twas a merry chase, lads, but alas, 'tis finished.
Thank you. Thanks, big guy. Hey, my book.
Thank you so much.
This is Stable Control. Requesting status update from East Village. ACP is 5 by 5. Detaining all suspicious persons.
Those Sable guys are... Try that on someone who can fight back!
Priority target contact. Please advise. Weapons free. Bring it down.
Always knew these Sable guys were gonna be bad news.
I'm telling you, Spider-Man's the hashtag greatest.
Good mensch, Spider-Man.
Thank you.
You're a real hero. First we can't leave the city, now we can't leave the neighborhood?
I don't like violence, but dang, that was cool.
All units. Armed fugitives are assaulting a police van. Any officers inside village, please copy.
Oh, crap, it's Spider-Man!
Always one. And my collection is complete. It's kind of sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I won't punch them, but... Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me. Come on, guys! Escape from prison and that's the best thing you can think of to do? Guys! The guards at Rikers miss you so much!
Spider-Man! Thought I smelled something! He's in the air! Eat this! Come on! Don't let him beat us!
city's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and Otto fast. So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right? Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now. Gotta deal with these guys before they hurt someone. Almost flattered Sable's sending her best guys after me. Almost.
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theorist. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. Now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yes, he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
This is Sable Control. Requesting status update from East Village.
APC Kilo starting control now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Hey! Did this turn into a robot?
Weapon system down. Disable control. Requesting status update from East Village. Checkpoint is active. Full battle rattle. Lethal force authorized. Stable ground team. Need a status report from Upper Chinatown.
Observation post established. Situation. You don't get paid. Priority target spotted. Line him up.
Sable set up a million rooftop posts just to hunt for little old me. So snoring now. Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it. You're in timeout. Heard something.
There. He's here! Spider-Man's here! Spider-Man! Heads up, everybody! Fire in the hole! This'll hurt! You'll pay for that! Just one guy! How's he winning?
Call the scout team back.
Get him back down here! I got him!
Okay, everyone be nice to the new guys. You'll be double bunking. Oh, sorry, my grip wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out, come back in again.
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go. Reinforcements! Sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison!
Hey! He's winning!
More? How many guys does Rikers hold anyway?
Here comes the pain! He's moving back! Don't lose him!
Pulling in!
Bloody hell!
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as devil's breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
We have an active hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus. Report came in from Seaport.
We want officers! Get us a boat or a bus or a chopper! Something! We can't do that. Whole city's quarantined. You know that. But don't tell me can't! Man, this is New York! Anything's possible in New York! Breaking quarantine ain't possible. Ask for something else. You know!
Hey, if you need friends this bad, I'll hang out with you.
Spell that!
Devil's breath is making everyone desperate to escape the city.
Oh, thank you.
Officers are taking sniper fire. Location is Seaport. Please copy.
Those cops are in a bad spot. I gotta help.
Don't care. Don't give him a target.
No escape! This ass got free! Now I'm going for the triple! Payback's a fee, ain't it? I see you down there. Focus your fire on Spider-Man.
An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have. Gonna be honest, not loving the whole convicts with heavy weapons thing.
Be advised, escape prisoners have started a riot. Report came in from Seaport.
Oh man, I forgot the s'mores!
Feel this! Never go back to lockup!
Deal with these guys before they hurt someone. Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Hopes, dreams, unstable nuclear material? You know, I don't mean to overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally.
You're clear! Be advised, movers are targeting food supply locations. Report came in a little...
Well, they attacked me, but of course, I'm the criminal here. Apparently grand larceny is one of the food groups now. Hey, you forgot this can! A whoop ass!
Got an intruder! It's the spider!
I'm not going back inside!
And back to life as you go.
Attention units. Snipers have officers pinned down.
Yuri needs my help. Better head to a vantage point and call him. Hi! I'm your parole officer. You're doing it wrong.
Spider-Man, he's there!
Those were some well-armed convicts.
This is Control. Need a sit rep for the Civic Center. Checkpoint is active. Full battle rattle. Lethal force authorized.
Try that on someone who can fight back.
Got him, buddy!
always knew these Sable guys were gonna be bad news.
I knew that Jameson was a liar. You're the best.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay,
My husband thinks you.
Spider-Man.
My kids think
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the answer. I've been in touch with the National Disease Center, and they've assured me they're working on an anti-serum. But for their efforts to bear fruit, we need to keep our composure. Here's why we have to stay where we are. Firstly, we need to keep the disease contained. The more it spreads and the more people who are sick, the fewer resources there are to go around. And I have received personal assurances from officials in Albany that relief convoys are coming, containing food and medicine. And, excuse me, I've just been handed an update. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. It seems the relief convoys I just mentioned are being attacked by escaped inmates from Rikers Island Prison. Spider-Man, this is on you! You were there in the most charitable reading of the situation! You failed to stop the breakout! Worst case, you were responsible for it! You always claimed to be on our side. Well, Webhead, if that's true, you are rapidly running out of chances to prove it!
This is Control. Need a sit-rep for the Civic Center. A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as...
I can't let those Sable guards brutalize innocent people. Hey, you do know you're the bad guys here, right?
Target is hostile.
Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's?
This is Control. Boss wants a status update on 2 bridges. Over.
10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
Evasive action!
This is really flattering. But tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
APC turret disabled. Switch to small arms.
There's obviously a fight 1 get 10 free special on Sable agents right now. fury. I ran across some Rikers inmates. They've built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising.
Take out the desk jockey.
Someone needs a nap.
Zach? He's out cold.
Only so many places to hide. Spider-Man! Heads up, everybody! Look out! Quiet, Otis. Get some guys over here.
Reinforcements. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep. More inmates! I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Sorry, no entry during the performance. Wow. afraid there'll be a no-show fee.
Pace! He's winning!
The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me milady ever again.
Oh, right! Huh. Does this happen anywhere else but New York?
Oh my god!
Folks, the city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live here are trapped within. Others have been barred from homes placed under emergency quarantine. I'm hearing reports of tent cities, people sleeping in parks. It's like the Depression and the 1918 flu epidemic all rolled into one. I know times are hard and we are all struggling, but if you see someone who needs help, do what you can. That's the only way we'll make it through this. We must pull together or fall apart. Jared, write that down. That was a good one.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square?
Control, engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle.
Over immediately.
High-speed firefight. Beautiful. And even better, both sides want to kill me. Thanks, Parker Luck.
Not leaving here alive, Spider-Man. Stop resisting!
More Sable guys. Looks like my webs bring all the boys to the yard.
He's shocking us! Watch out! Weapon system down. Watch my back! Stop resisting! Eyes up! Incoming grenade! Keep them out of the air! Got it!
Crazy Violet joyride officially stopped. Score. Okay, I visited your website, and nowhere did it say make crisis situations worse. You think you guys have it bad? All that body armor's bruising my knuckles.
Stop resisting!
Sable agents. Just who I didn't want to see. I hope you've all learned something here, but I know better.
Be advised, escaped convicts and stolen vehicles are causing a major disturbance.
Need immediate response at Union Square.
You guys drunk or just stupid?
We're not going back! No more. Now you gotta fight. Damn, Spider-Man. Keep that.
Break out of prison? I get that. Steal a motorcycle? I get that. Fight me? Not so much.
Heads up! Clear first!
That was like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city's not that far off these days.
Attention unit, 1043, please stand at the...
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers.
You're done.
He's winning! Get ready! In the truck!
Hold tight.
In the truck! Hurry!
You should go to the hospital. Get some oxygen, just in case.
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push, this push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink, it may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that happen, Doc. defense contracts. He was designing gear for my greatest enemies this entire time. Probably thought it was funny, with me making Spider-Man's gear just next door. The neural interface is exacerbating Doc's rage. He may not be able to come back from this. He was planning this right under my nose. Was it just an idea in his head until the interface pushed him over the edge? How long was he using the device before I realized?
Parker. Always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work? Well, it stops here, Parker. I trusted you. But instead of recognizing my genius, what did you do? Tried to tear it down. Accused it of flaws. There are no flaws. It's a thing of beauty. A perfect extension of the mind itself into the world. Thought given form by these incredible arms. And I have only one thought on my mind now. Norman's reputation lying in tatters before me. Time to give it shape.
So many good memories of working here. All tainted now. Doc wasn't just reinforcing the arms. He was turning them into weapons.
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a
Calling any available units. A tour bus was just taken hostage. Additional officers
numerous
requested near
witnesses saw
Flatiron.
Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is in...
Kill you! Got any... Get down here!
Devil's breath is making everyone desperate to escape the city.
What did I say?
Thanks for your assistance, Spider-Man. Awesome, Spider-Man. Move along, folks. Nothing to see here.
My kids thank you.
All units, reports of escaped prisoners inciting a riot. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Sorry to interrupt your romantic evening.
Gotta go! Gotta feel this! Grenade out! Someone me down! This is our city now! He's winning! Don't let him get behind you!
Haven't seen the city this bad since... well, since never.
Thank you, Spider-Man. Those boys had no manners whatsoever.
Arresting people for peaceful protest? None on my watch. This is not how you protect or serve. Rounding up protesters. What's happening to this city?
This is Stable Control. What's our situation in Nomad? Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
Neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle this outpost before they have a chance to call for backup. Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening.
All units. Officers needed to neutralize the riot. Officers needed in the garment district.
What is it with felons and lighting fires? I mean, I guess one does kind of lead to the other. You guys must really miss the raft, huh? Because me, I'd be in Vegas by now.
Don't let him psych you out! How you like this? Grenade out! Yeah! He felt that one! Clear your feet, you ingrate! Come on, charge him! Getting us out! Lift it up! Yeah! He felt that one! Heads up!
All units. Armed fugitives are assaulting a police transport. Please proceed to Madison.
I'm touched by your devotion to your friend. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Not going back, Spider-Man. Lay off us or die. Watch out! It's over for you! Just one guy! How's he winning? No mercy!
Don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of it as coming home.
All units. A food supply station is being raided by raft escapees. Officers needed in the garment district.
Really stealing food from hungry mouths. Even for felons. What's on the food fight? See? Because it's a fight over food! Never mind.
Don't let him take you out! Spinning us out! Step it up! How you doing?
Escaped con stealing food from the needy. Talk about eroding your faith in humanity.
Thank you. I can fight him.
Attention unit. We have reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Officers needed in the Garment District.
Hey, your tags are expired.
No more shooting. Now you got to fight like this. You got a dead swing? I can kill him fast. Take this!
That was like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city's not that far off these days.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a sit rep from the Garment District.
Control, APC Echo's in pursuit of fugitives.
City under quarantine? Super psychos running wild? But I was just thinking we were missing it. It's a high-speed chase with indiscriminate gunfire. Can't let the convicts escape. Time to hoof it.
Spider-Man! Take him! Hurry!
Okay, just how big is Sable International's HR department?
Incoming! Get clear!
Crazy violent joyride officially stopped. Score. You're the bad guys here, right?
Stop resisting! Bring him down! Beat this guy!
love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status?
Armored patrol reporting in. No sign of a target.
Contact with Spider-Man control. Weapons free. Clear to engage.
He's here! Throw him off!
Hey! Does this turn into a robot? More Sable guys! Looks like my webs bring all the boys to the yard!
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron.
Checkpoint secure. Trade fire zone established.
Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. Sable really gives a guy a run for his money.
Thank you. You're a real hero.
That was amazing.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston. Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here.
Continuing sweep. Got eyes on Spider-Man. Don't lose it.
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
Get the cover! Get behind him! I'm on him!
flattered that Sable set up a million rooftop posts just to hunt for little old me. Sorta.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat, a curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to mother. Then, it turned out, she was a thief! Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back.
Down here!
That was actually a nice break. Thanks.
Mercenaries a bad name!
That hurt? Good. Tell your friends. Like your shoes.
face, Spidey.
Stop giving us false hope.
Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals.
Spider!
These guys are like potato chips. You can't beat just one. Arrest me? You'll have to fight all the bad guys yourselves? Huh?
Watch out for West!
Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me. Backpacks? Those seem dangerous. Hey guys! Those seem dangerous! Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Hopes? Dreams? Unstable nuclear material?
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on Gramercy. TCP's 5x5, detaining all suspicious persons.
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim.
Always knew these Sable guys were gonna be bad news.
Dozen of you.
Oh, that was so great when you were like, and you just like,
From my worst day to my best. Dang. That was cool. Cool.
Strong strong-arming civilians is not gonna fly in my town. This is not how you protect or serve. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't order any more Sable agents.
Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's?
That was sweet rock. They deserved it.
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our Kips Bay position?
Observation post is live. We're scanning for Spider-Man.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt.
Continuing sweep. Might have something. Eyes up, man. Spider-Man.
Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Get behind him. Moving on target.
Sort of flattered that Sable set up a million rooftop posts just to hug. Sort of. Sleep it off.
Men down! Watch my back!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Bring them down! Get behind him! Watch out for webs! Stick together. We can still beat him. Tossing grenade. He's more dangerous in the air. I'm going in.
Oh, hey, reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss, and she said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Spread out. This guy won't go down. He felt that one.
You literally didn't see that coming.
Got a body here. Damn, engage it down! Sighting confirmed. Check information. Get him!
guys! I just talked to your boss. She said we could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Going airborne! I'm going in!
Bad news! More Sable guys! Good news? There is no good news!
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks. Great! 4 of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me flare the siren on the way to lockup!
Alive, he's airborne! Tossing grenade!
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
Agent down! I just felt that one! I'm going in! Don't let him use his weapon! Check formation!
All that drama, and for what?
Thought we were goners. Thanks, Spider-Man. Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Now, some people falsely say I make up stories about Spider-Man. And this will not help my case because it sounds outlandish, but I have personally seen listener-recorded video of Spider-Man snatching pigeons. Pigeon napping. Why? What possible purpose could there be for such aberrant behavior? I've thought about it long and hard, and I think I figured it out. He's eating them. We've always assumed Spider-Man is a man with the attributes of a spider. But what if it's the reverse? What if somehow a spider gained the powers of a man and he's stalking his prey? Somewhere there's a giant web with these poor pigeons.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Are you available? We need help at Feast's sister's side uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem. Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
Can't reach dispatch!
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. 5 transformers total. Blowing them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. I hope. 4 more of these suckers. Down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? 2 left. Last transformer trapping the police is hanging from that helicopter. Wow. Picture that's the first time anyone has said those particular words in that particular order. The police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out of the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Snipers are firing on officers. Please proceed to Columbia.
Hurry! Come on!
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
Then hit the barricade!
They need you!
that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
Deal with Spider-Man fast! We gotta bring this building down!
Ask for an autograph. Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
Hold on, Rickers. We'll be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody? That's it for Sable's airborne commandos. Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees. Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you in the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
Douglas, this is Sable Control. Boss wants an update on your status. Checkpoint is active.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me...
MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May!
Here! We're over here! I got you.
Hang on!
Oh. Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
It's too far!
Hold on!
Just brace yourselves! Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May! I've got you! Oh my God!
Go! Go!
Miles! Come on! No!
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey. So I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, Coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
The city feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
We're getting reports of sniper fire on a police unit. Reported location is near Douglas.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. So let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantined. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
breakout. Guys are everywhere.
Those were some well-armed convicts.
Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but do you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Garrison, this is Control. What's your status? ATC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
Escaped convicts are driving around in stolen vehicles. Reported location is near Douglas.
Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
All units, fugitives are stealing emergency supplies. Proceed to Morningside Heights.